Hey, happy Saturday, Roulette Fools. Brent with AOB. It was a really, really late night for us last night, having fun. We actually went over to the Hard Rock Casino here in Fort Lauderdale, where I wasn't even planning on playing over here, so I really only brought a couple $100 of cash. So I only had $300, and holy crap, lost on my opening spin, which was a $135 9th Street. So I almost got caught up, but you had to. It was tough. It was tough. So ended up losing it all. Although every time I ended up getting down to like $40, I would put it all on black. I should have just kept playing all on black because I kept winning on all on black. But anyway, it was a blast with my friends. I mean, we didn't get to bed till after like 4 a.m. in the morning. Plenty of drinks. So forgive me if I stutter and stumble a little bit today. All right, let's get rolling here. Here is our summary chart right here. Total profit 34,423 through day 66, which includes today. For those of you that are new, we're trying to get to $100,000 in 365 days or sooner. So that's our challenge. Our daily goal is $300 average minimum. And as you can see down here, we've played 76 days and our average right now is 453 days. So we're crushing it right now. So I will do a better. I've been reading the comments and a lot of people, I totally forget there's a lot of people that are joining in just now that haven't been here for a long time. So as I play and stuff, I'll do a little bit better of explaining what I do, what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. But let's get going. So as we get in here, actually, and I apologize, I don't remember the member's name, but had a member write in and want to do a variation of centipede. Now, the good news is that I mean, I like the concept overall. It's basically, I think it'll pan out the same way as normal centipede, and I'll show you what I mean. So the user says put instead of 15 units per street. Man, this is really slow, sorry, and I'm really slow today. We're gonna have to do this in two sessions. So instead of putting $15 on 9th Street, right, put $10 on 9 streets, and then put $5 in the middle of these, not on the ends, but just in the middle on these double streets. The total bet instead of 135 is 130. If you hit on any of the ones on the inside, not the end streets here, but if you hit on any of them on the inside, you get $50 win. Let me finish this before I get going. I'm just lethargic this morning. So if you hit the ones where it's double overlapping with this $5 bet, ooh, I just got it in there. So if you hit not the end columns here, not the end streets, 7, 8, 9. If you hit 7, 8, 9, it's a $20 win. So it's a lower win. But if you hit any of the other streets in between the two end streets that we have covered, you win $50. I actually played this last night. This was one of the ones I lost right off. So you can see we hit a 12, second to the end. So it's a $50 hit. Normally it would be a $40 to $5 win for us. So here's the trade-offs. Let me save this last play so we can save this. All right. Here's the trade-offs. 1, you win less on 6 numbers, but you win more on 21 numbers, okay? The positives are you're only betting 130 instead of 135, all right? So we'll see how it plays out. I feel like because there's 6 numbers that win lower, but you have 21 that win $5 more, but you have 6 numbers that lose 25 less. I have a feeling, for me, I feel like this is going to come out. If you played it, it would pretty much end up being the same as normal centipede or any other number 9, 27 number systems. All right, so there's a loss. So we got to do what we normally do and double up. All right, so we're at a $260 bet. Recovery could be a little bit better if you hit on here instead of the end streets, right? Because we're making a little bit more, a better ratio than we normally would. So let's see what we can do. Yesterday, if you saw yesterday's video, I thought that was fun. Subscriber said, hey, Ben said, let's do a quick hit, get in and out, and it worked great for me yesterday because we had a big day planned. So it was like, hey, let's get in here, and it would be very tempting to just throw $1,500 down every day and just win your $300 and get out, but I don't even think it's necessarily a bad play because you've seen me, if you have a bad day on 9th Street, you can get down past 1,500 in a hurry. I got $5,000 in the hole a couple days ago, right? And had to use 5 streets to get out of it. But I don't know. I think, like I said, I'm always wary. I try to use 5 street. That's my backup. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, 5 double street, you're placing a bet on a line here. Say between 1 and 4, you place just like we have $10 on a line or double street. You're covering 2 streets. So if you cover 5 of those double streets, you're covering 30 numbers. All right, there we go. So where does that put us? That's another $50. All right, we're up already. Look at that. Bing, ding, ding. All right. Here we go. All right, so we're back down to our base bet. So far, so good. I'm liking it. Well, like I said, I think we'd be doing well no matter what because look at we're 4-1. So let's see. Let's calculate that out. 45. We would have been. Well, we had 2 spins at recovery, didn't we? So I'm not even gonna try to do the math right now because I've got a hangover the size of Texas. Anywho, so I think I'd have to calculate this out. In fact, after we're done, I'll go out and just do some math. I think it comes out pretty much the same because you win a little bit more on the inside, but you lose quite a bit more on the these 6 numbers on the outside. So, all right, but so far, Centipede's working well today. And at the conclusion of this video, I'll actually do the math, pause it, do the math, and come back and tell you what would have happened with these numbers had we done regular Centipede, and I think that'd be kind of a cool analysis comparison. Also, want to thank one of our moderators, Jeet. I know a bunch of you are saying you like to see this balance and you like to see the bet amount, and I've been trying to zoom in the last couple of videos. I've been doing post-processing to kind of zoom in on that periodically so you can see it. I'm also trying to move back where I am showing on this to higher up here so it doesn't cover you. Oh, there's a loss. Jeet had a brilliant idea of basically taking the video and in the post-processing, you basically take the same video and you overlay them on top of each other so you have both videos, but on the one that's laying on top, you zoom in and make it larger down here so it's always showing, even though it's basically 2 videos, but the other video is only showing this spot and it's zoomed in a little bit more. I make the letters way bigger and it still takes up the same amount of space down here. So I'm going to give that a go today and we'll see how that works out. But I do listen to you guys. I do read your comments as much as possible. In the last couple days, it's been harder because I've been so busy, but I am trying to make those changes. Oh, no. All right, we're going to 520 now. A new dealer. Okay, let's see if she can help us out here. We were doing really well, right? Now we're 5 and 3 and 5. We're below the 2 ratio, so we'll see. Yeah. Anyway, let's go check out VIP status, right? While she's spinning. Man, bumped all the way up, almost at 75% towards diamond. Super, super, super excited about that if I can get there. But, oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my Lanta. All right, here we go. We're up to 1,000. Let's see if we can get us out of here. Oh man. Need to get some serious water in me today. We're heading back out to, we're going to go, we were at the Hollywood District and obviously the Hard Rock Cafe or the Hard Rock Casino over there. It's a busy casino. Let me tell you the bullshit over there. Oh, man. All right. Let's take this thing down the rabbit hole. The ETG machines there now with it has a real wheel in the middle, right? And then you have the electronic stations around. Those are nice. they're all 000 wheel. So here's my call out. Hard Rock Casino in Florida, that's just shady. That's just being greedy as fuck. So, I mean, Vegas does it and shame on them too, but there's no excuse to do that because all the regular, well, I shouldn't say all, they had regular roulette tables there, live roulette tables that were also, oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, well, 520. We're going to go back to $1,000. I mean, that is just so damn greedy. Shame on you. I mean, and the place is packed, right? The place is packed. I mean, it's here in the Hollywood area of Fort Lauderdale. The place was jammed. I was watching people on the table. They were putting down tons of money. You don't need to do that. That's just, man, that's where I lose all respect for casinos. The Vegas casinos, the tribal casinos, it's like, take a hike, man. Take a hike. You're making enough. All right, we're going to have to build back up here. We're going to see if we can do it keeping this. And we have this plus $530, so we'll try to win a couple more times with this and see if we can get back to doubling our bet. Anyway, I'm going to get off my soapbox. They still had regular tables. I was a little bit worried because when you first start walking, their table mins there are pretty high, but they're also very, very busy. But I still think, $75 and $100 table minimums. Ugh. But then as I got further towards the middle, they actually had $5 min tables. So I think that's really cool. And the thing about it, okay, man, I saw that 5 and was like, man, we're just getting some serious bad luck. All right, we have 1970. All right, so we have 930. So if we can win one more, we'll be able to double our bet after this and see if we can make some traction. So we had $5 min bets. And the funny thing is, when I was at the table, people were still betting way beyond the $5 minimum bet. So it's never made sense to me why casinos feel like they need to just be greedy, raise those table minimums. People were betting, I was betting well above the $5. There was people betting $100 black chips, right? And people betting well over hundreds. Okay, whew, was another 18. Anyway, okay, off my rant, but I was happy there was a $5 thing there. I did this exact same bet that we're doing here and lost on the very first spin, doubled up. No, I couldn't even double up. I only had $300 with me because I didn't even plan on playing at the casino, so I didn't bring cash. Anyway, it was a fun night still, but man, I think I'm getting old. No, I take that back. I am fucking old because they had a bunch. It's a pretty big casino, and you had a bunch of these really cool circular, bars down the middle of the casino, and the music was just jacked so far up. All right, let's see if we can keep this going. Oh, you know what? I could even add. This is when I wish we had up 1 unit because I could actually add another. I think I could. Yeah, we need 1,040 to actually add another thing to this. But anyway, it'll be good because it'll save us. If we lose this, we still have $1,000 to kind of rinse and repeat and see if we can do this again. Anyway, the music's so freaking loud, and that's just me. And actually, it's not even being about old. I've never really enjoyed the clubbing scene because the 4 of us are sitting there. Whew, nice. Oh, see, now this one's a low win. So we bet 2080, and instead of winning whatever we win, we won about a little less than half that. So yeah, because right on a normal 130 bet, the insides win 50, that one wins 20. So over 2.5 times. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good morning. Would you like coffee?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. So that's, like I said, I mean, maybe even just that one, hitting these outside bets once or twice. I don't know. Like I said, I'd have to go back and I'll review the play history and see how that goes. All right. So last time we won $2,400 total. off a 2080 bet. This one we're winning 880, so an extra 400 some dollars. Look at this, we're all the way back up to 710. I think we should take it easy a little bit. 710, we're still going to go big, but let's bring it down to 1,000 real quick, and we're clawing back here, so that's good. Anyway, we had a blast last night at the Hard Rock Casino. We got a couple pictures, not a lot of pictures. We got a couple pictures, so I will oh, good thing we came back down though, right? Man, that stink. I was hoping we'd go on a massive run. All right, we're back up to 2080. Anyway, it's just so loud, and to me, when you're like having to yell across a small table just to talk and have a conversation, it's like, no. But it was so fun. We just had a blast there. So my friend, they went and played blackjack and just rocked it. He had $80 to start with, and he turned it into 1,000. She was saying, "Let's leave." And he's like, "No." And he lost the 1,000. She walked out making $100. So, I mean, showed us what we know. I mean, shit, I walked out with zero, right? I lost 300. She made 100. He was up 1,000 and then lost it all, but that was funny. All right. We need to, man. Okay. 2080. Yeah. So this is that would be sweet if they just had an up one unit, but they don't. And I know I'm not going to be fast enough to manually put in all this junk in there. So we're just going to have to wait till we hopefully can get enough. Or just keep clawing back this way. We need to win at least 3 of these, right? Maybe not even 3. What is that? Oh, no, I'm good. Thank you. Just black. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, there we go. Look at that. We're back to 630. So that's one advantage of this is because the inside numbers hit more. All right, we're going down to 1,000. Maybe we were at 1,000. I don't remember. Now, you know what? We were at 1,000 already, right? Why am I guessing? Let's go to history here. No, we bet 2,000 on that last one. All right, here we go. Okay, look at this. Very nice. Very nice. All right, that won $400. So we're going to go here and go down to a 540 bet, 520 bet. And that would bring us back up. So that's one thing I do like about this one. I think if you're able to hit in the middle, then you're able to, obviously, your recovery's fast, and you just hope you don't hit the end. And also, just to be clear, so everybody doesn't try this, this is a 9-street system, right? You can only use this method if you're using the centipede, because this is like Scarface when he says something like, right? They let me out and they pulled me back in. I can't remember how that line goes, but all right, we're going to 1,040. Yeah, we're just going to go to 1,040. We're working our way up. This is kind of when you think, yeah, man, betting $1,500 and getting $300 in one spin is pretty good. I would do that, except then the videos are only 1 or 2 minutes, and even if I could do that, I could do that, but even if, thank goodness. See, now that hits another end, so we don't win that much on this. Look at that. We win jack. So I am going to go back and tally up the numbers and see how this plays out versus the normal. But as I was saying, you can't do this on a normal 9-street because you need to be able to place these double street bets in between all these. If you play regular 9, you could place, maybe 1 double street, but then you would have 3 open streets that don't overlap. It's just, it won't work. So if you're going to use this strategy, and I apologize, remember, I chatted back to you and told you I was gonna use it. Not only am I using it here, I played it at Hard Rock. Okay, there we go. Nice. So that's a good win when we hit in the middle. Significantly more than it was before. All right, we're down 140. Let's see, what was the bet? 1,040. We don't need to do that much. We're gonna go down and bet. That's 50, 100. All right, this will be a $200 win if we can hit the middle overlapping. If we hit the end, that's what, 20, 40. That's an $80 win if we hit here. Sorry, my math is really terrible this morning. It was late. Okay, let's see if we can get back into this thing. And there we go. We're back. Oh, but see, it hit. See, so that's what I'm saying. I think when you play this, unless you can get lucky and get right away, if you play this for an amount of time, it's going to average out, because now we hit an outside number on a very large, when we had a very large bet. So we didn't get $400 there, and then we've hit this in the last couple ones. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'll quit talking about it. Man, in the comments, I only had a chance, but man, most of you, I love most of you, all the support you guys are getting, and you're right, I'm not going to pay the keyboard warriors any attention, the negative ones. I'm not even going to mention the clown's name who typed it in, but now he's getting his ass kicked on this, that he's wrong, so now he's literally just making up lies now. I think his last claim was that I've lost a lot of money. Then he said something about speed roulette. I haven't played speed roulette, you monkey. So I don't know what he's talking about, but no, we have not lost on roulette whatsoever. What was our high here? 200. Hey, good morning, man.
Good morning.
But yeah, so that's, and I think remember I called it. I said, as we get closer to the challenge end date, the target date, and we're still kicking ass, which is what we will continue to do, they'll just change their tune. They'll either deny what long-term means and say a year isn't long-term, or they'll just change the rules. And now that's what this monkey's doing. He's saying, oh, no, you lost a lot of money on roulette. So it's like, what? What are you talking about? Anyway, we've been catching up on watching YouTube, Saturday Night Live skits on YouTube. There's the one where they have Pascal on there, and he's in a hospital bed. He's talking all like, I don't know if you call it Valley Girl or whatever, but it's so fucking funny. Oh, hey, at least it was the base bet again. Look at that. We're still up. Okay. So we just got to get on a roll here. Get on a roll. Are you working today, man? Okay. I know. I thought I heard you on the phone or something. I thought I heard a work call. I'm on mute. Spike. Yeah. All right. We're back. No, you're back. You're good. All right. Let's see if we can finish this thing up here. All right. There we go. 110 we were at. I'm going to leave the bet higher. Let's see if we can make some tracks. Let's see. I was going to show you here, because I promised to show you periodically. Transactions. Man, we're just running really slow. The last purchase of stake coins was on May 6th. Same thing I have on my spreadsheet. So nothing's been put into this account. The balance we have is the balance we have. Oh, mother. Well, we'll still win if that one wins. Hopefully this will show up here as a win. That was dumb, huh? What was it? 21. We should have won that. They should have credited our account. They didn't. We got kind of ripped there. Yeah. I know why this is running so slow. It's because I have Camtasia running on this recording, and it's kind of a memory hog, and this laptop is just not meant to do this kind of stuff. So that's why it's lagging. But we should have won there. 14, yeah, they didn't count it, even though we had our bet placed. Or at least I'm pretty sure we had our bet placed, right? That's okay. All right. 160. All right, let's see if we can string some wins here. We only need a couple. If we can get 3 wins in a row here, we'd be in good shape. Okay. Here we go. Oh man, I had something to tell you guys from yesterday that we were talking about. It was really funny, but I can't remember what it was right now. But it was so funny that I'm actually laughing right now, just thinking about something that I don't even remember. That's how funny it was. All right, look at this, 180. I mean, you sort of got to appreciate the irony, right? That we go to the casino and I'm the one that loses. So maybe they take away my casino card here, and I have no longer any right to. Maybe I'm going to let Sylvia take over this whole channel because she was the only one who walked out of there up money. So maybe I could pay her, give me lessons or something. See, we just hit that outside street again. So, it's not bad. I mean, you're still profiting. So it's just a low profit number. $20 instead of 50. Or if we had bet 135, $20 instead of 45. So let's see if we can get this going on here. But we're at $200. I mean, we're only 100 away. I mean, it's been kind of a grind here. I mean, look how far we got down. We were down 3,830, and we just stuck with the strategy and stuck with the plan. No! And I need to do better at saving. I'm just staying with this, not even moving streets whatsoever because I'm too lazy right now. And I don't have the other centipede. I don't have this. I don't know. What do we call this? What would be a good name? Let's call it, give me a second. My brain is running like at 1/10 the speed. All right, come on. We're at a 260 bet. There we go. All right. It's back, and we're going to just leave it here. See if we can get home on this. Okay. Yeah, see, my brain is still stuck 5 minutes ago, still thinking about a name for centipede here. So we did not have a play-to-pay member giveaway today, but we had, because we had the kick and because we gave away somewhere around $2,000. We didn't do it today. Plus, I'm in Florida, and it was just too hard to get up and get that thing going and everything. So we didn't have the play to pay, but we'll have it next week, and we'll find out what we're doing for a midweek giveaway. So jump into Discord. If you hadn't have a chance to subscribe to this channel, please hit the subscribe button below. Like the video. It'd be very much appreciated. And there's links down there for our Discord channel. So jump into Discord, and tons of stuff in there. For y'all that are new, you can get in there. You can find out questions. There's a lot of veterans in there, veterans of the game that are playing in there with stake cash and whatnot, and can answer your questions. There's a lot of strategies in there. All right. A lot of strategies in there on Baccarat, Blackjack, all those different games. So it's not just a roulette channel. It's a great social casino, which Stake is a social casino. So jump on Stake. My affiliate link is below. Click on that. You get some perks for clicking that link and going through. The coolest thing on Stake that I love is we're playing with Stake Cash right now, but you can play with another called gold coins, and they give you a ton of free gold coins. So you can come play on a real wheel with a live dealer using gold coins. It's free. Steak is completely free to use if you'd like to. You don't have to do a thing. All right, let's see where this takes us. All right, there we go. We got to go again. So I think that's such a cool thing that Steak has, that you can come on here, play for free, use gold coins, and check out your systems. And once you get comfortable, you can play with some Steak Cash, and you can purchase Steak Cash. And I have a video on how to purchase Steak Cash, so you can do that. So right now, yeah, we're playing with another 1,040 Steak Cash bet right now. So we'll see how this goes. Let's see. Come on now, help us out. Okay. I thought I saw that 5 there, and I was like, oh, come on, not again. All right, look at that. We're up to 190. So that was 1,000. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this back down, but I'm going to push it up to. I'm going to push this up to 520 bet. So I'm going to martingale twice up from our base bet. And what is this? 520. So on a 1. Let's see. Let me do the math here. Normally our base bet is 130, and if we hit the inside, we win 50. All right. I like the regular 9 streets because you just take a third and you win. Whatever your bet is, you just take a third. This one I go, okay, base bet is 130. Whew. Boom. We went all the way up to 390. So we got our 390 today, and we're going to call it quits. Anyway, click the link down below. There's a lot of links. Jump in our Discord. We're going to be having giveaways. I'm not doing any live streaming because I'm on my laptop, and it's just not conducive to that. It just doesn't have the horsepower. It barely has the horsepower to do this. Let's jump into our trusty spreadsheet for just a second. I'll take you to the normal daily tracker. We're up 390 today. We were up 400 yesterday. All right, there we go. And then if we go to our trusty graph, day 76 plus that plus 390. There. And then we can go to our summary sheet here, and now you can see nice and zoomed in, total profit 34,813 towards our goal. Remember, we're trying to get to 100K, and we have 65K remaining. I mean, we're killing it. And 76 days in with an average daily balance of 458. I would have to play really, really, really Brentish to blow this lead and to not make our target. So I'm going to be much more reserved. You know what? I can't even bullshit you like that. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do very much. I'm going to add another field here showing our playable, or our happy fund, right? Which is, for those of you who are new, these 2 fields over here, and I'll just highlight them real quick so you can see them. Let's highlight a different color. I'm colorblind, so I don't even know what color that is, but this is our surplus. We're $12,013 over where we need to be, okay? So we need to be, by day 76, we needed to have $22,800, which is that field right here, in order for us to be on target, which shows in that summary graph, okay? So this should show, here's how much profit we need to have. Here's what our balance would need to be in order to be meeting our target and I've moved it out to 120 days. So this isn't the 365-day chart. This is where we are currently at. So, and then if you look back at the daily tracker, since we're $12,000 above, that's our surplus money, above what we need to have in profit, I've set aside 7,000 because we want to try to keep 5,000 in surplus. So I get 7,000. Remember, what was a week ago that when we had a loss and this chewed it down, and we're already up this much. So hey, we're doing great. I love all the positive comments from all of you down there, the support. Seriously, between the positive comments down there and the Discord channel and all the support there, and just being, it makes it fun. It makes it fun. You guys make it fun, and I appreciate all of you. Anyway, be good humans, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I will get back with, I'll run through those numbers later, and see what would have happened if we would have just played normal Centipede and how that would have come out differently, what the highs and the lows are. And I'm going to continue doing better about trying to make the screen more readable. And this summary, I've gotten some positive feedback saying this is much easier to look at than go through the other things. So, but I kind of want to explain for the new people. Anyway, I hope you all have a great Saturday. We're going to go have a lot of fun today, and I'll see you soon. Cheers.